Hello and good morning, everyone. This is another great episode of Winning Wednesday. All right, before I get into my content for today, do me a favor, go on over to YouTube. Y'all know what it is. My channel, The Tony King Experience. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell. Check out that amazing content. Learn something new that will change your life. All right. Also available, my podcast, the Teach One Tuesday podcast, is available right now. All right, on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Check out that podcast, learn something amazing, and learn things that will help you on your own musical journey. Also, right now, my first class, the Toolkit for Musicianship Mastery, is available right now. In the description, there is a link for this class, my first class, to help you to scale your musicianship. Also, if you want to learn more about me, my music, and what I'm working on and what's happening, there's a Linktree link for you in the description below. Check out that link and learn more about me. All right. This week we are talking about habits. And hopefully from Motivation Monday, I was talking about you noticing what it is that you do, or trying to notice or pay attention to things that you say, things that you think, and things that you do. Habits, things that you've been doing for so long that you stop noticing. You do it. It's second nature now. It's a default. And so this is great when it comes to something positive, but when it comes to something negative, this is going to be the very thing that can keep you from being as successful as you want to be. And so on Winning Wednesday, what I want you to do, I want you to take out a pen and pad or pencil, whatever you want to use. Write down a couple of these things that you've noticed about yourself. Whatever it is, if it's talking negative to yourself, if it's talking negative to your friends, if something new comes up and you get fearful, which is okay, you know what I mean? Because we deal with different things. Write down a couple of things that, negative things that you do that's a default. And let's come up with a plan as to how we're going to change that. And actually, there's a book that I'm going to mention. I believe it's called Habits. There's a book called Habits. I can't remember the author's name, but on the next video, next week I'll have that book to mention. I think it'll be a good read for you guys. But write down those things that you start noticing about yourself, and think about, okay, how is this impacting my life? How is this keeping me from being my best self? How is this keeping me from being as successful as I want to be? Because habits, I'm telling you, it is the foundation of it all. Things that we just do on a daily basis. And there are things that I've had to change, and I'll just share one. Years ago, I really had a problem with negative self-talk. And so I really had to hone in on this and learn how to talk to myself in a positive, loving manner. And, of course, I'm stronger and better now, but it took some time. And my life, just off this one habit that I had to work on and change, that my life has definitely changed because I have better self-talk now. And so that's something I had to notice and hone in on. You know what I mean? So I'm urging you to do the same thing. What is it that you're doing that is keeping you from being your best self? Actually, you should write that question out. What is it that I'm doing that's a default that's keeping me from being my best self, or keeping me from being as successful as I want to be, or keeping people from wanting to work with me? Whatever that thing is, and let's work on changing that. All right? Before we go, do me a favor, go on over to YouTube, my channel, The Tony King Experience. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell. Check out that amazing content. Learn something new that will change your life. Also available, my podcast, the Teach One Tuesday podcast, is available right now. Check that out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Also, my class, the Toolkit for Musicianship Mastery, is available right now, calling all my creatives and my musicians to check out this class and learn some new things that I have gathered that has allowed me to scale my musicianship. Also, if you want to learn more about me, there's a Linktree link on there in the description to learn more about me and what I'm doing. All right, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you're not having a wonderful day, you can change that by your mindset. Thanks so much. Tony King out.